is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Played back in. Mbappe! Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Garnacho. He's shifting through the gears here. Played in. And he's got his range wrong there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Kajolu! That was travelling. Son Heung-min. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's found a way through. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Driving forward. He is through here!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then. And
oh, what has happened here? Nicely shaped cross. Has a shot! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And they're on him in a flash. Mbappe!
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Crosses it in. Akanji can get it clear. He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Valverde. That's beautifully weighted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
He's picked his way through. And he oh, what a climb! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. No, he's not getting his way this time. Rabiot couldn't squeeze it through. Played out towards the right wing. Delivery from Mbappe. And he's taking no chances there. Valverde. Now it's Osimhen. Lima takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, super... Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2, then. Bale! That's a half-decent try. And it's Bale. Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nicked it back promptly. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Lima hurtling down that right flank. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. No joy this time. And that was very necessary. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked. And this is Messi, and it's Messi. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Pavard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. He gets big! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
El dorsal 5.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Rabiot demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And there is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So, we're just settling back into this second half. Great vision. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Messi, looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Garnacho. And that's a throw-in. He's got away. Rabiot. Garnacho. Garnacho puts them all in. He's going for goal. And one more try. Now it's Mbappe. That's a good ball. He has found the way through. Bale did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Takes a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
No foul, says the referee. Odegaard, nice-looking ball. That's a cute ball. Turns and goes back. And he's there to retrieve it.
That was lovely, that.
He's gone for goal! Danger averted for now.
Este partido asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
And it's Guido Rodriguez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Garnacho certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now that's well seen too. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Mbappe. That's good running with the ball. He has found a way through. Kajolu. Good purposeful running this. Flings in across. Could be danger here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Son Heung-min producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's found a way through. And he can clear it away. Taken back almost at once. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Garnacho. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Messi. In with the challenge. Rodriguez. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Osimhen has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Cambio de jugadores.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Rabiot! And that's a real chance missed. Searching pass he's played there. He's shifting through the gears here. Pavard has it out wide and in space. Shapes to shoot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs.
Up he goes! Tries to get it clear.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Kajolu.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Can he get on the end of this? Looking to shoots! And that is doing no harm at all. Odegaard powering forward here. And it's made its way to him. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Foot in, and that's really well manoeuvred. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Mbappe. De Ligt does. That's that, the end. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Rabiot picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Más Monumental. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries, and his...
Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. He's trying to hit the front line here. Kajolu with the delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. And it's Robertson.
That was lovely, that.
He has found a way through. That is good strength. Stood up well to him there. He's a sharp little ball here. A probing pass. And he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's had it taken off him. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Garnacho running with the ball. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Can he latch on to this? It's a promising position. Here comes the cross. This looks promising. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Takes the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Fernandez. Neither side yet able to find the net. Robertson gets a foot in here. Great vision. Now it's Son Heung-min. And now they can clear their lines. Spread it left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice bit of trickery. He's found the way through. Looks across and plays it in. Donnarumma claims it. Safe hands. Looking for options for movement. Garnacho. Nicely weighted ball. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Mignon is there to clear. Now it's Messi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Messi. Camavinga does well to get it back. And he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. He's picked his way through. Robertson gets in to thwart him. Gets a good foot in there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nicely worked. Kane! There it is! The breakthrough strike! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Messi. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ball swung in. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Son Heung-min. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's a pretty loose pass. Driving forward.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Rabiot defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi receives it in a wide position. Pinches it off him. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking to play him in. Can he get onto this? And he gets rid in a hurry. And this is Son Heung-min.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Kane, nicely spread. Oh, that pass isn't the best. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, super ball! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Al Nassr are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pavard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. The ball has bounced loose now. It's Kane! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Kane has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Caggiolu promptly onto that, and that is that. More and more pressure on the ball here. Pavard, forward it goes. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Son Heung-min. Defending was strong and firm. Kane. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He is through here. Now that looks a decent ball. Sends it crossfield. Spread out to the left. Robertson. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's made its way to him. Aims beyond the defence. He's got away. And the shot! Great chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
So,
6.
time for changes on
Número
both
15.
sides, actually.
Número 5. Entran número 22. Número
And it's
17.
Messi. And
Número
smartly
14.
reclaimed.
Cambio.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now he's off and running. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he's managed to get free. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Climbs up big! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Knocks it into space. That's that, the end. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think the manager's reactions here sum it up perfectly. He fully expected that to go in.
And this is Messi. Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Lacking in accuracy.
Carlos will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, well played, well played. Kadiolu. It's a throw-in. Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's Kadiolu. And Garnacho. Deep cross. Mignon claims it without any fuss. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the...
And Messi! Garnacho gets it away. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. James. And he cuts out the supply. Liverpool, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Alonso. Garnacho. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Kadiolu. De Ligt. And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Knocks it into space. Garnacho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, well measured. And the through ball. And this is Van Basten. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Looking for options for movement. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Vissel Kobe clearly should have gone for the easy...
Shot, surely! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Here's Osimhen. Lovely pass, but big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Terrific header! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Liverpool have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Can he get on the end of this? Now, what about a counter-attack? Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe! Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So the perfect chance to get one back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
James. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's found a way through. Rijkaard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that's off target.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mbappe, Messi, and he welcomes it in. Very nicely done. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. It's a mighty effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And this is Messi. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that pass isn't the best. And he was quick to react.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now it's Garnacho. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Can he get it through? Out towards the flank. Oh, such a clever touch. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again. Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? And it's Hazard. Pavard gets across to intercept that. And here's the chance to counter. Van der Ven. Roberto Carlos looking to play him in. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get it.
Big chance, must be! Oh, shooting chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Osimhen clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
No, again there's no way through. Messi receives it in a good position here. Now it's Mbappe.
Such good technique.
Drives it in. Bernardo Silva. And it's Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Van Basten. He can run onto that. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
We expected better, and so did he. It's Bernardo Silva! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And the cross comes in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Hazard. Looking for options for movement. It's Van Basten! Oh, it's come off the upright. Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Garnacho. Garnacho goes pelting down that left-hand side. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution on the field.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Number 6, Park Ji-sung. Number 25, Didier Drogba. Substitution.
That was travelling.
We all love a tryer, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's in plenty of space here, just eases him off the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Xavi Alonso. That pass has been well intercepted. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! Park Ji-sung.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Driving forward. Well, that has not gone well. Park Ji-sung. Alonso. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Osimhen. Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. James did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Messi. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Now he's got space here. Wriggles his way through. Now the delivery. And he was alert to it. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Bernardo Silva.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bernardo Silva.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Now that's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
James. Sung. 2 minutes to be added on. Great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And that's that. Liverpool are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.